Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Etrian Odyssey Untold. Last episode, we beat the game, or cleared the game as I like to say, just because I like the word clear. But there's lots of post-game stuff to do, which I've never done before, so it's totally blind from here on out, instead of just kind of blind. So I went to create a new character to just give a bunch of points in Chop, to hopefully have a better chance of getting eggs from those chop points for the one quest. It looks like I may have been wrong about being able to create new characters in story mode, because I see no option for that. There is an option to change the class of an existing character, but that cuts your level way the heck down. So that seems like a bad idea.
Keep it quick. See you around.
So much for that plan. So instead, before we begin exploration of the 6th stratum proper, the quests that we are going to focus on are the one with the Alron, and I'm sure that this is also an optional super boss quest. We'll give that one a try too. Starting with the Alron, let's hope we're powerful enough to defeat it now. I'm guessing we're still too weak to take on the Wyvern, although we could always give that a try as well. So a variety of things that we can do.
Yeah, let's go.
Now that we're entering the post game. Alright, Alron, I'm coming for you. Now, I have some equipment, as I recall, that gives ailment resist up. So I can give good blind resistance. Must have been armor or something that was ailment resistance up. Yeah, this old shield. Really reduces defense, though. Also, I'm not sure that... No, Simon can't even equip it, and he's the person I would most like to put it on. I could consider putting the blind resist up on Dirge, but the defense is terrible. So, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I've been hauling around this ailment resist equipment, at least some of it, around for nothing, because it doesn't seem like stuff I really want to use, or I can't equip it on the characters I'd really like to put it on. So, I'm pretty concerned about the super ailment attack that's kind of like the Final Fantasy Malboro Toxic Breath or whatever it's called. Because that is kind of what made me lose before. But we can only try. We are stronger since we last tried, so let's just do our best. All the usual battle preparations on the first turn. It's a lot of damage.
You're going down. Better not dodge.
Yeah, it's still looking kind of not great given how this first turn just went. Alright, we're gonna need lots and lots of Salvin. A whole lot of Salvin. I could try to seal its head. I don't think that's likely to succeed, but... Okay, this is going incredibly badly. Much worse than I thought it was going to go, to be honest. I didn't think that we'd get a KO on turn 2. I guess we're still too weak for this fight. Good grief, this fight's ridiculous. Quite ridiculous. I don't think I brought... Oh, I brought one Nectar too. Okay. I could bring some... Oh, that... Okay, that worked out. I could bring some Ice Mist to lower the damage from those ice attacks. I can also try Ice Wall. And maybe I should. Let's keep that Frailty Curse going, and let's keep that Forest Breach going, because we're taking this kind of damage even with Forest Breach on, so we sure don't want to have it not be on.
You're going down.
Let's try to pierce its head. Or, you know, seal its head. I think that could be real helpful. Better refresh defender. Salve, hope Ricky doesn't get killed again. If I could snipe its head, that would really help, I think. Okay, it doesn't just do ice then, it also does fire. Oh, okay, right, that was head pierce, that was fine. Oof. Okay, so elemental defense is not great. Elemental specific defense, because she doesn't just do ice. Maybe front guard this turn. I'll keep trying to snipe its head. Oh, that is the brutal ability. That's just terrible. Wow, that's bad. So let's unpetrify Ricky and wake up Arthur. I guess Arthur first. Oh, this is rough. I don't really care that Raccoon is blind. That's not actually a big deal, particularly. I'm gonna have her do a party cure this turn. Simon definitely needs to heal Dirge. Let's hope Dirge doesn't die. Keep trying to snipe its head. It's not even at half HP. Yes! Okay. Assuming a lot of its abilities come from its head, I think that may have been super clutch. Great job finally getting that through, Ricky. Great job. Another party cure, and let's refresh the debuffs. Yes! Haha, your head is sealed!
How about this?
I love it. Okay, this is looking maybe doable. Even if we fail, this may be doable if I just bring more items, like more Nectar 2s and more Theriakas and such. Let's see. What do I want Raccoona to do? You know, I expect to get a lot of XP out of this. Maybe I should use a Divine Gift. Let's do a Salve. Okay, and since its head is still sealed, let's do a Vulcan stance and just focus on damage for a bit. It can still Tendril Thrash, but to be honest, I'm not too worried about the Tendril Thrash.
Just gotta grin and bear it.
Yep. That's true with your sudden southern drawl. Oh wow, and its head is still sealed.
I'm fired up.
Defender wore off. We need to do something about that. Maybe this is a good time for a boosted salve, just to make sure we all get back to full HP. And Arthur, just keep on doing what you've been doing. It has been super helpful. Oh, look at the damage. Maybe we'll actually pull this off. I'm starting to feel hopeful. It was a terrible start. Oh man, and that headbind is still lasting too. Yeah, this is suddenly looking promising. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it by saying that. Let's see. Do bloody offense on the front line. Go ahead and do a party cure. Another salve. Just keep everybody totally topped off.
Let's boost it.
Boosted fire formula? Heck yeah. Your head is sealed, Bizatch.
You'll be fine.
Wow, that was a 3,000 damage fire attack. Okay, we need to renew the debuffs.
Boost.
This should hurt. Would have hurt even more if the debuffs were still on it. Oh, it's so dead. We've got it. We've got this. I'll renew the debuffs anyway, but I think we win this turn. Oh, we did it. I honestly, when I lost Ricky on turn 2 and it just was looking so bad, I was like, we're going to lose again.
I'll protect you all.
Nope.
Did you see me out there? Getting better, eh?
I was hoping for more XP than that. That was with the divine gift. Nonetheless, get wrecked, Elron. She was cute. I mean, from a purely physical point of view, the human part, that's true, but no, of course we won. Also, Raccoona, post-game or not, you're just never going to stop being a raging alcoholic. Ricky, do not encourage her. Do not encourage her. What are you doing? Pleasant conversation. We still need to stage an intervention.
Let's go and regroup.
Alright, let's report this completed quest.
Hey there. How goes the job?
50,000 N.
Hey, thanks.
Good prize. Well, when you total up the XP we got from the boss plus what we got from turning in the quest, it was a reasonable amount. Everybody got a level. Okay. For now, I'm going to keep improving Dirge's Head Pierce. And Raccoona. Right, I had decided I was going to start going into this part of her skill tree, which we haven't really explored. Some good passives here. Simon. Alright, let's keep improving heal. Arthur, just keep on improving all your different attacks. And Ricky... I had thought I had maxed out Penetrator. I hadn't, I had just one level in it. So I was completely wrong. I've been thinking for like almost the whole playthrough that I had maxed out Penetrator and I hadn't. So, gonna be putting points into this. Action Boost sounds kind of interesting, so we could also think about putting points into that once we unlock it. Another couple of points of Ricochet will unlock that. Okay, did completing that unlock any new quests?
Sorry, kiddos,
Nope.
but I'm fresh out of request. I'm counting on you.
Okay, nice.
Hello?
So, Shaleka,
What you got for me?
what can you do with this royal vine?
Thanks. I got some new goods. Go on, take a look.
A new bow, and that's it. Okay.
Is that all you keep?
It's probably a really kick-ass bow, but none of my characters use one.
Thanks for the business.
So, that wasn't all that useful, but we got some money for it. Let's go to the inn.
Welcome to the Rooster
In
Inn.
order to accelerate the respawning of those ice mantises that I require to try to complete that one quest someday, I'm going to actually
Very well.
spend some money to stay here.
Then allow me to show you to your room.
These days we make so much money, I'm willing to at least occasionally pay his extortionate prices. Let's save our victory,
Sign in over here, please.
our grand
Oh, be
triumph.
careful out there.
Alright, head over to ground zero.
Yes, thine item.
Now I have no idea what this other optional super boss is. I legitimately don't know, not a clue. I don't remember if I ever attempted this quest. So, I'm going to pull out some good boss fighting items.
These are the ones?
About 3 Nectar 2s.
These are
And
the ones?
3 of each kind of Theriaka.
These are the ones?
And do I have any Almist? I don't. Oh, I do. There it is. Let's grab some of these.
These are the ones?
Just in case it uses a lot of heavy elemental attacks or something.
Art thou satisfied?
Actually,
Yes, thine items.
hmm. I might just store some of these. I'll keep the death resist and the petrify resist. I think I'll sell the dragon bone staff.
They are in my care.
I'm pretty convinced that the one Arthur is using is a keeper.
My strength is thine.
Get me some more Amal Awake if you please.
Yes, at once.
Thank you as always. Okay, I guess we can save that so we don't have to do it over again.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn.
If we lose or whatever.
Sign in over here, please. Come back here whenever you're tired.
Alright, now let's try to complete this other optional super boss quest. Which the entrance to that we saw is on the first floor of the Sandy Barrens stratum.
All right.
Right over here.
Hey, is this?
We should be cautious.
Alright, well, we were able to take out the Alron. Whatever this is, maybe we can take it as well. Seemed to be about the same tier of quest, same reward and all that. So if we can take the Alron, maybe we can take this thing as well.
Yeah, we got this floor down now.
Alright. Let me guess, every single one of these is actually a Medusa tree, right? I have a feeling.
It's noticed us.
It's getting closer.
I mean, I'm sure we can absolutely wreck Medusa trees at this point, so it doesn't matter that much.
It's noticed us.
But yeah, sure enough. It's an entire giant chamber of the things.
Here it comes.
Really?
Stab attacks should work well.
Oh!
Everyone?
It's just a random encounter. I thought we had somehow managed to stumble into one of the Medusa trees. Get out of here.
A low effort win. I like it.
As Arthur likes to say, weaklings need to get out of my face. Okay, I was wrong. They're not all Medusa trees.
It's awesome.
Well, we're gonna have to fight at least one then, based on how this has gone. Whatever, it won't last long.
An enemy.
Bring it.
Just give the orders and I'm there.
Ah, shucks. Staggering word didn't work. Oh, right. Defender. Right up here. I forget which element is most effective. We'll see how good fire is.
Just try and stay standing.
Here goes.
Pretty effective. Let's see. I could try to seal its head. Go ahead and Vulcan stance.
How about this?
Is it already nearly dead? Wow, we are too strong for these things. This isn't even necessary, but just for the fun, I'll cross-charge.
Wow, what a letdown.
Gosh, dang, that was brutal. Feels like bullying at that point.
Oh, this is awful.
It's really not that awful, Arthur. Did you see what we just did to that thing? That should have been illegal.
It's awesome.
Aha! So, not very far to whatever this super boss is at all.
Up ahead.
Oh wow, you're pretty cool looking. What are you, a manticore? Looks kind of like a manticore. Or a chimera. But I'm thinking manticore.
What's the...
Now that's a worthy enemy.
Let's do this.
Let's kill it now. That's why we came here. Oh wow, it really is just sitting there. Well then, don't mind if I get the dimensions of the room. Why are you so docile? We're told that you've killed a lot of adventurers. What? Don't tell me you're scared of us. I was correct, Manticore. Looks a little more hardcore than the Dungeons & Dragons variety. And of course they both share common roots with an actual mythological creature. Well, let's try the usual formula, usual standard procedure, and see if it works out for us. I don't know what this thing's capable of, so we're just going to have to play it by ear.
You got me!
Okay, poison.
How about this?
Okay, Simon and Ricky need to cure themselves. Let's see. So, it used its tail. I don't know if you conceal its tail. I don't know if it does anything with its head, but we can try to pierce its head. You know, Raccoon could use one of these Theriakas I stocked up on. On Simon, so that Simon can salve. Arthur will just keep using Flame, and then Ricky can cure herself of the poison.
How about this?
Okay, fire is not very effective. Okay, its head is sealed. Excellent. I don't know if it does anything with its head, but we sealed it, so that's good. Just keep everybody topped off all the time. Okay, Flame was a bust. Try Ice. Ricky, try sealing its arms, I guess. The more parts of it we can seal, the better, I think. Seems like it's blocking some of my attacks.
Have some healing.
Ice was a little better than Fire, but certainly still not anything to brag about. Though we're bringing its hit points down pretty quick, so it's going pretty well, I think we can say. I think maybe we should refresh these curses. We'll see if Volt's any better.
This one's
Alright, the fact that its head was sealed just prevented something. It definitely blocks some of our attacks. But none of the elements are working very well against it, so I guess this is going to be up to the physical attackers. Honestly, we're looking pretty okay this turn. Anything else that you can do, Arthur? You're kind of a one-trick pony in some ways. I think an enemy's weakness lowers its defense for 3 turns, but I don't know if it even has one. Just use Ice, I guess. Keep trying to seal its arms.
How about this?
Not that big a deal that Arthur is blind, because his damage potential has been poor in this fight. I guess we're not bringing its hit points down all that fast. Go ahead and do a party cure. I'm gonna save his boost, I think. This turn he can just refresh Arthur, because even a little bit of damage is, well, you know, a little bit of damage. Oh boy, its head is no longer sealed. Maybe try to seal it again. The more you apply the same ailment, the more resistant creatures become to them. So it's probably going to be harder to seal it the second time. But we can probably pull it off once more at least. Let's see. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Maybe you can throw a Theriaka on Simon, who can use a salve. You keep doing what little you can, which is not much, Arthur, but hey, every little bit. And Ricky, keep trying to reseal its head for now.
You'll be fine.
Not that big a deal to have Raccoona be blinded. Alright, try more head pierce. Should be able to really extend Defender with a boosted Defender, but tell you what, this turn do a Party Cure. And you can salve again. Are there any items that it would be more useful for Arthur to use? It hasn't really been using elemental attacks, so I don't think we need All Mist. No, I think just have him keep on doing his chip damage. Let's keep trying to seal its head again.
Better not dodge.
Well, I'm not sure what that was trying to do, but I'm glad it failed.
You can still fight, right?
Oh, we need to refresh those curses. Alright, this should hurt quite a bit. Alright, tell you what, go ahead and do
Here goes.
boosted Defender now. Jeez. It's all so weak. Elements just don't work well against this thing. Poor Arthur, he's so useless in this fight. Good damage.
Just try and stay standing.
Okay, good.
How about this?
Nobody was blinded. Alright, and it's low on hit points. This is going well. I wouldn't say it's been an easy fight, but it hasn't been a super difficult one either. Raccoon is no longer blind. Tell you what, go ahead and just attack. You can salve us again, Arthur. Volt it, and Ricky might as well keep trying to seal its head again.
What? You got me.
Oh, that was brutal.
Here goes.
You'll be fine. This is taking far too long.
Well, you know, it's an optional super boss. Kind of expect it to take a while. Alright. This is a little dangerous at the moment. Go ahead and do a Party Cure. Simon will refresh Dirge. Tell you what, since you're so useless, Arthur, use the remaining Theriaka to cure Simon. And Ricky, keep on shooting. Uh-oh. Okay, that could have been worse. At least it didn't poison anybody new. Okay, good. This is probably going to finish it. Do a front guard. I think it's just going to die immediately to the combo charge, but let's play it cautious to the very end.
Just doing my job.
Sure enough.
Did you see me out there?
All done to us.
What's this thing?
Not even much experience for that one.
It's over.
Probably could have killed that one even before we started post-game, but that's okay.
Yeah. Seriously.
I wonder if this is a whole chain of quests. Kind of suggested that maybe someone unsealed it for nefarious purposes. Maybe we'll have to follow up on that. Well, let's head back to the pub, report our success.
Hey there. How goes the job? Hey, thanks.
That was actually an easier fight than the Elron. Well, I mean, clearly, because we killed it. Good money. Oh, no levels, so disappointing.
Sorry, kid.
No follow-up.
And I'm fresh out of requests. You want to ask around?
No one has anything new to say.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, well, I'm going to stifle some more time.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Very well. Then allow me to show you to your room.
We're making 50,000 yen at a time. We can afford these expensive hotel stays.
Well, be careful out there.
Alright, well, we might as well sell this toxic paw.
Hello? What you got for me?
Not the shiny vine.
Thanks. I got some new goods. Go on, take a look.
Toxic gauge. New gauntlet, huh? Is it any good? Oh, it's an accessory, huh? Oh, I don't have to put it in the accessory slot. Ailment resist up by 3. That's really good. Even with defense at a mere +2, that's really good. Against some enemies or bosses, having that kind of ailment resist could just be really useful, even if the defense is terrible. I definitely want these. I'm not going to equip it right now.
There you go.
But yeah, I think that this could be really useful.
There you go.
I'm going to get 3 of them.
There you go.
Because they're quite pricey. But I can definitely imagine being in a fight or a situation where I want to make like 3/5 of my party very ailment resistant. Okay, beautiful.
Thanks for the business.
I think that was worthwhile. Hopefully that was a good purchase. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to once again try to complete that one obnoxious quest about the eggs at the chop points off screen. Assuming that the ice mantises have respawned. I think I had a request out there as well, right? Yeah, get more shiny vines from Lost Shinjuku. I'm going to try to off-screen that one as well. And then next episode, we can start actually exploring the 6th stratum, which I've never done before. I am pretty pumped. I hope you are too. I'll see you then.